Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Halloween episode of the Uber Hulk Review. So, today we're going to be looking at the NECA Halloween diorama piece. First thing we're going to have a look at is the sign. I wonder what movie that's from. Now, this is from the October 25th, 1978 Halloween, the original Halloween. Nothing against Rob Zombie's Halloween. It was wonderful, but I like the original better. It just leaves mystery. Apparently Michael Myers is in my backyard. That's why my dogs are barking so much. Okay. First thing we're going to have a look at is the diorama pieces. And then we'll have a look at Michael Myers. And we may have a special guest in this review as well. So, yeah. Give me just a second. And this is the pieces of the diorama that I have. Yes, there's a couple pieces missing, but this is the home. This is the Myers residence, and some of the grass leading up to the house. As you can tell, there's some fall leaves on the front porch. And the house is decrepit and falling apart. There is a peg right there for a jack-o'-lantern head, but I've had this since it came out a long time ago, so it's missing a few pieces, but I still proudly display it. And in my house, it's Halloween all year long. So let's put that back. Okay. And here's Michael Myers before he got shot. Let's have a pan. There's his face. Which I love this sculpt because it looks just like the mask in the movie. The jumpsuit, the blade, everything is just okay. Let's have a look at Michael from the side. So look at Michael from the back. Yeah, you really can't see the split in his mask, but here's look at Michael from the other side. And there's the bottom of the boots, which go ahead and there's a little bit of rotation in the feet and no ankle pivot, thank goodness. His waist doesn't really have much on articulation. His arm he's an old NECA figure, so they have these plastic joints, which the joints love to snap off. So Michael's arm is on my figure. Is permanently attached because it kept falling off, and finally I just hot glued it in. I know some people are like, sacrilegious. There's rotation in the hand, as you can tell, with this huge knife, which you can bring out. There's rotation in the hand, rotation in the head. He can look down, he can look up a good ways. And that is Michael. Next, we're going to be having a look at a very special guest to this. So, give me a sec. Welcome back. Our special guest is actually the psychiatrist for Michael Myers, Dr. Samuel Loomis. Dr. Samuel Loomis was actually Michael's psychiatrist, and then he was a psychiatrist for years, and then he found out what Michael actually was, and he decided that Michael didn't need to be among normal people, so he locked him away for years until he escaped to find his sister. Let's see here. Dr. Samuel Loomis, portrayed by... Oh, you had to ask me what his name was, didn't you? Yeah. Dr. Loomis has a gun, which he uses in the first movie. Give me 1 sec. There's a look at Dr. Loomis from the front. Oh, I hear footsteps. Is that Michael Myers coming through? Oh no. And then here's a look at Dr. Loomis from the side. And Dr. Loomis from the back. And then Dr. Loomis from the other side. And finally, let's have a look at that head. Let's have a look at that face. I think that he bears a striking resemblance to, Harold Ramis? No, that's Ghostbusters. Tell me in the comments who played Dr. Loomis, because I know it, and as soon as I'm through with this video, I'll probably be able to say exactly who played him. But I'm loving the fact that his coat, you can actually see his brown coat underneath. It's very movie accurate. And here's a look at the whole diorama setup. It's got Michael versus Dr. Loomis. Let's look at it from another angle. So it was Donald Pleasance who played Dr. Loomis in the original Halloween movies. Michael in the original movies, John Carpenter, I believe, he killed his teenage sister, and years later, after being put into a mental asylum for years, comes after his baby sister that is the last of his line, and the story just is great. Out of all the movies, out of all the horror genre movies, these are the best movies. It had Donald Pleasence, it had Jamie Lee Curtis. I actually met the guy who plays Michael Myers in the original one. He's only like 5'6", and me being 6'6", I asked him to stand up, and it was hilarious. Do I give this a smash or no smash? If you can find the set, I highly recommend it. It's pretty expensive now on eBay. But if you can find it for a decent price, go ahead and pick it up. But if not, you know.
Just 1 second. Let me get something.